Kia ora Aotearoa, this is the National Weather Update from Met Service. Today is the 1st of February, it is Wednesday, and overnight last night and early this morning, some more heavy rain moved through Northland and Auckland. In particular, there were some intense downpours around the Auckland region around about sunrise, sort of 5-6 o'clock this morning, which did cause significant further flooding. There's also some large slips across major roads in Auckland at the moment, so do minimise travel if you can. It's tricky out there on the roads. For now though, the heavier rain has cleared for Auckland and Northland. Still expecting patchy rain to sometimes bring heavy falls to the Coromandel and the Bay of Plenty through this afternoon and into this evening, and we have maintained those red heavy rain warnings there. Could see a decent dose further rain through the second half of the day today. The final of these red warnings to last is this one here, which goes through until 9 p.m. tonight, after which the warning will have expired. However, outside of those warnings here, there's still plenty of other weather to talk about around the nation. We've got rain moving through central parts of Aotearoa Wednesday afternoon, evening. We've got quite a significant dose of rain building along the western coastline of the South Island too. And again, into tomorrow, we get this strict northerly flow coming down across the country, meaning a lot of northern facing areas are exposed to further rain. So that means you guys up here from the north across to Gisborne. That means you guys here in the north and west of the South Island. So there will be plenty more wet weather tomorrow, and some of that is falling on the places which have had plenty of wet weather already. So it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow for Bay of Plenty, Rotorua, Taupo, Coromandel. Rainy morning for you. A drier start elsewhere, just a couple of showers and a bit of sunshine through the likes of Auckland and Waikato. However, second half of the day, the more persistent wet weather does slide this way, back over Auckland, back over Waikato, eventually back over Northland as well. So it is going to be a wet finish to those saturated parts of the country, and potentially one or two heavy thundery falls as well. A mostly cloudy but drier start for the lower North Island. One or two showers getting into the north of the region in the morning. However, we will see more extensive wet weather through the afternoon as showers do slowly form and move southwards, and eventually probably hit pretty much everyone either late afternoon or into the evening, just to make it a bit of a soggy finish to the day here. Mild northerlies and warm temperatures though, including the chance of Whanganui reaching 30 degrees. To the South Island, heavy rain and thunderstorms in the morning for western areas. That will ease through the second half of the day, Elsewhere, we've got a few showers in the morning under cloudy skies. Rain should clear up really for all of these eastern places, and then it will be a partly cloudy, very warm day with northerlies. Temperatures could brush 30 degrees in Christchurch and 27 a little bit further north. Morning rain for Milford Sound, maybe a shower in the morning for Queenstown, but other spots should have a dry start to the day, getting really, really warm as well, high 20s or low 30s through the afternoon. We will see the risk of showers spread eastwards through the afternoon hours through the Queenstown Lake, Central Otago, Southland, and maybe reaching Dunedin briefly late afternoon or evening too. Then shower activity starts to subside. Looking ahead, the next day now, Friday, still got the northerly flow, still got lots of incoming rain from the north. It's most persistent down here for the western South Island. It's a little patchier everywhere else. Creates quite a mixed bag to the weather really, particularly across the North Island. A lot of spots could get some rain, particularly through the morning, but trending to brighter and drier weather as Friday goes on and the showers do subside, and some sunny spells will enter the day pretty much for everyone. Temperatures are warm here, but not as warm as they will be down on the South Island, particularly east and south, with broad parts of the South Island expected to reach 30 degrees or higher on Friday. It's a really, really toasty day. Warm nighttime temperatures as well. Some morning showers for the east and south, clear to a sunny, hot afternoon, but it will stay damp on the other side of the mountains, with Westland, including Hokitika, having a showery day. Lots going on with our weather heading towards the long weekend. If you'd like the early outlook to see how Waitangi's looking, you can find your local spot at the Met Service website. But for now, kia pai te rā.